Go from one end over here to the other.
We are going live on Facebook graphic. We're not just yet. To have a feed.
To get the bag of scissors.
That's the duck part. Yeah, that's the large duck. Yeah, and then the ribbon will be over there. Yeah, it's gonna go in front here. Yeah, so here.
Yeah.
And then you spread it out. Maybe I'll just take this. No, I was looking for you to give it back to me.
Yeah, I have one. No, when you get up here.
Stand until you introduce me.
Okay.
Too hard for me to get up.
No, I get that.
I didn't think I
Yes. Is the mic on? Can you hear me now? Hello, everyone. We're going to get started. Are we ready, Brandy? All right. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting to be here today. My name is Luanne Mazner. I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation. And welcome to the ribbon cutting for Marketplace on the Green. This event is being streamed live onto Facebook. And I know there will be other ways to see a replay that our communications department will share with you later. These are crazy times. We had other plans for our grand opening with a big party and many more people, but obviously we were unable to do that today. But we still needed to commemorate this beautiful facility for our community. We ask that everyone keep their mask on and stay socially distanced throughout this event. And when speakers arrive to the speaker, they are allowed to remove the mask to speak. All right, to start things off, please give a warm welcome to our Township Supervisor, Ron Steika.
I think this wind is going to cause complications, but that's all right. Can everybody hear me? How is everybody today? That's me moving around. Okay. First I want to mention is Senator Hertel here. Oh, maybe he hasn't quite got here yet. All right. Township board members, stand up, please. Park Commission members, stand up, please. Are there any other elected officials from the area? Stand up, please, Mr. Polsdorf. Okay, and then with the department heads who are here from the Meridian Township, please stand up. You've all had important roles here, and we really appreciate what you've done. Now I'm going to get out my teleprompter and hopefully get through this this little talk. It's a pleasure to welcome our farmers, our farmer market vendors, and the community to our new Market on the Green. One of the things that local government is asked to do today is called placemaking. In planning the development of the community, it's to provide places that people will want to gather, to share with each other. And it's to create public places that promote people's health, happiness, and well-being. This principle harkens back to the village squares of past centuries and to the marketplaces of history. On a smaller scale, it harkens back to places like the Market of Athens or even the Forum of Rome. I don't pretend that this new market has their stature, but I do contend that this new market will bring a new sense of community to Meridian Township. It will serve as the new home for the farmers market, but also for other events and activities for our community. The vision is that the Market on the Green will provide healthy produce and other commodities to Meridian residents and even those from neighboring communities. But it will also be the site of concerts, meetings, and other gatherings. It will be a go-to place in prime Meridian. The former farmers market over by the Township Hall was constructed and opened 42 years ago. It served the community well, but the community outgrew it. It was the victim of its own success, if you will. So in May of 2019, the Parks Commission and the Township Board came together and broke ground for this new facility, right here in the mud on a cold, wet May day. And now we're ready to welcome everyone to our new marketplace on the green. But how did we get here? In the spirit of a prime community, many came together to assist with funding this amazing community project. A total of 130 individuals, businesses, and organizations donated to this project. Our major donors include, and I'm going to mention just the really big ones, is the Hazlet Okemos Kiwanis Club, which gave $75,000 for the Youth Sports Pavilion. The Capital Region Community Foundation, another $75,000 for the market office and restroom building. Delta Dental, $50,000 for the performance stage. Hazlitt Okemos Rotary Club, $30,000 for the playground. Our own Meridian Economic Development Corporation, the EDC, $50,000. The Michigan Economic Development Corporation and for patronicity crowdfunding gave another $50,000. The Greater Lansing Association of Realtors, the Michigan Realtors Association, gave $5,000 for site furnishings through a placemaking grant. The Meridian Area Business Association, what we know lovingly as MABA, gave $5,000. The Walmart Foundation, another $5,000. And very importantly, the Liaison for Inter-Neighborhood Cooperation, or LINC, gave $4,300 for the John Veenstra Memorial Bike Area. We give deep and sincere thanks to all of our contributors and community partners on this project. Before I turn this over to Park Commission Chair Amanda Lick, who's on my left, and remembering Trustee John Veenstra and what he loved, I'd like to share our sustainability efforts with regards to this design. It has all LED lighting. John would love that. It's the future home of a solar panel array to power the pavilion and office areas. There's a storm receptor installed to collect and clean parking lot runoff before flowing into the Central Park South Pond. There's an oversized rain garden to collect and purify rain off from this marketplace site. There's multiple trees and landscaping planted all around. So now I want to introduce to you Amanda Lick, the Park Commission Chair. Come on up, man.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you all so much for being here today. It's hard. I want to give Ron a big hug. I wanted to hug our fellow park commissioners earlier, and obviously we can't do that right now. So, but I just want to say I'm so grateful to see so many folks here. And this is a culmination of so much hard work. I just happen to be the chair right now to speak on behalf of the commission, but this has been an incredible journey and incredible commitment from this community. So thank you all so much. Our farmers market had a long history in our community, as Ron shared. It started in 1974 in the parking lot of Town Hall. A new pavilion opened in 1978 and has served as its home for 42 years. The market has grown tremendously since then, so much so that discussions took place to determine how to better accommodate this operation for our vendors and our customers. Through the dedication and foresight of the park commissioners, some of which are here today, in 2014 and 15, including Terry Banis, Todd Wilson, Mark Stevens, Melanie Hadameo, and Mike McDonald and Phil DeShane, they led the effort to engage in a master planning process for all of Central Park that included farmers market areas, the Meridian Historical Village, Central Park South, and Nancy Moore Park. 279 acres. It's incredible. The final master plan was adopted in 2015, which sets the direction for all the projects that are taking place in and around Central Park today. And for that, I want to thank my fellow commissioners, Vice Chair Amy Van Antwerp, Mike McDonald, Mary Ferris, and Mark Stevens. Thank you for your commitment to this community and your work in this effort in seeing this plan through. Some of those projects include the relocation of the farmers market to this incredibly beautiful pavilion, new small and large dog parks that are directly across into the park next to us here, the new restroom building and footbridge in the historical village, Central Meridian Regional Trail Connector consisting of a paved trail through Central Park, including a fishing dock, which Mark is very excited about, and in the Central Park South Pond. A pedestrian footbridge along Okemos Road near the service center. And if you haven't been out there yet, I highly encourage you to take a trip across that pathway. It is incredible. It transforms where you are. It's a really beautiful place. Central Park Drive and all of Central Park have now become a vibrant core of our community, bringing together Okemos and Hazlitt for leisure, recreation, shopping, and more. And we are very proud of these accomplishments. and the lasting impact on the quality and livability of our community for many years to come. And something that I can say is even more so important during this time when we all need to get out and experience our community in ways that maybe we never did before. At this time, I'd also like to recognize Director Luanne Mazner. Oh my word, I don't know that I have enough good that I could say and words that I could say about Luanne, because she is a leader and a fierce advocate for everything that she is committed to in this community. And I am so proud to just be able to witness and be working alongside of her. So please clap for Luanne. And of course, no director can do the great work that she has done without an incredible staff. And it's been a pleasure to get to know these folks. Jane Greenway, please clap for Jane, and Katie Adams, and Emma Campbell, and Mike Devlin, Allison Goodman, our market manager, Tom Carey, Larry Bobb, keep the claps coming, and the rest of the park maintenance team for all of their efforts in bringing this project to completion, because we're standing here today and it's super exciting, but those are the folks that are doing the work that got us here, and the folks that are going to continue to do the work beyond today. So there's so many people to thank. In addition to them, our loyal market vendors, farmers, market vendors, and customers, CBL Properties and Meridian Mall, who've been amazing partners throughout this project. The project team that originally brought this concept to reality include Jeff Keys and Kevin Kalmbach from Kebs Engineering and Surveyors, who were our engineers and consultants. General contractor Terry Gordon Jr. from Gordon Construction Services, and Brian Capella from Mid-States Recreation, who constructed and installed this beautiful pavilion and stage. Please give them a round of applause. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful that you are all here. I hope you continue to come and use this space and gather for our community and for your families and celebrate this central part of our community. And at this time, I welcome anyone who would like to comment or say a few words to the microphone before I pass it over to Director Mazner.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm Sean Dudum, leasing manager for the Meridian Mall. The Meridian Mall and its team is thrilled to have the opportunity to be celebrating the ribbon cutting of the Marketplace on the Green with you all today. This is the brick and mortar realization of a dream. It's been in the making for several years, and the Marketplace on the Green's elevated farmers market experience with the community attributes fits nicely alongside Meridian Mall's existing retail, dining, and entertainment options, such as High Caliber Harding and Entertainment, who is undergoing an expansion to open next year with additional experiences. These things are positioning the mall to essentially adapt to serve the community's needs going forward. We would like to extend a special thanks to Luanne Mazner, of course, and David Lederber, who has been working on this project so diligently for the past number of years. And we want to continue to foster our relationship with Meridian Township and continue to strengthen it for many, many years to come. But thank you, everyone.
Okay, would anybody else like to come to the microphone? Okay, please come up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Neil Bowlby, and I'm the president of Link. And I would like to give a shout out to Luanne Mazner and Jane Greenway, who worked with us in developing the John Veenstra Memorial that you'll find over there. I see the plaque has come in, and a park bench, some of the bike racks, and eventually there will also be a bicycle repair station over there. We'd also like to thank the more than 50 individuals and businesses who contributed. We had an original goal of $3,400, and we came in, as Supervisor Stika said, at $4,300. So thank you, everyone. And if you get a chance, go over and look at the plaque. It turned out better than I could have imagined.
Okay, would you like to come up?
Yeah, my name is Tom Haas. I'm with the Hazlet Okemos Kiwanis Club. My father once told me, no good deed goes unpunished. So Luanne, this is maybe about 3 minutes of punishment for all this that you've done. Also, I'm going to keep it to 3 minutes because I know, Ron, you probably got a clock running on me. So it's the way it works. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Tom Haas. I am the vice president of the Hazlet Okemos Kiwanis Club. And the head of the Flags Over Meridian project, which is our the Hazlet Okemos Kiwanis Club is a fellowship of men and women whose primary mission is to aid the youth of our community in becoming a better citizens. We seek to help them achieve better grades, develop better leadership skills, and create service opportunities to demonstrate community service that benefits all in the community. Our primary goal is to really help the youth of our community. And how we achieve that? Well, we do that through we attack that through various ways. We have the key clubs in the high schools. We have builders clubs in middle schools. We are sponsoring a Boy Scout troop. We are the primary sponsor of the robotics. It has robotics teams, which, by the way, there's probably more Okemos kids in it than there are Hazlet kids in it. It's also got over 100 families that participate in that, and has approximately 15 plus teams, which, if you know anything about STEM technology, it really helps benefit that skill. We also do a third grade dictionary project, which pretty much means every third grader in this township gets a dictionary. And it's usually their first book for some reason. I don't understand that, but it is. We also sponsor YMCA and swim scholarships. We participate with the Sheffield Toy Project. We participated with the library, the Hazlet Library Move, and how that went over. We sponsor special needs summer camps through Okemos High School. We also do, if you've ever walked the trails and the parks, we have in excess of probably 75 or 80 park benches that we have put out and maintained over the years. I could go on and on and on and on. I could do that for just about everything we do. If you want to get busy and do something, you feel like you're stuck in the house, come join the Kiwanis. We could use your help, and there's plenty to do. But our biggest project is probably, and also we did get $75,000 for a youth sports pavilion. So that's another thing we've come up with. Our biggest project that we do, though, that we're probably most signaturely known for, is also our fundraising project called Flags of Meridian. We put up over 1,100 flags. We have over 800 subscribers to this project. Most people love it. I can't tell you how many compliments I get. In Hazlet, in Hazlet Kiwanis do it. I like to say, quote E.F. Hutton, we do it the hard way. This all takes money, and we earn it. And we earn it through countless hours of dedication in putting up flags and taking down flags. And really, as a nonprofit group, I'm very proud of our club members. We also achieve incredible support from the community. I can't tell you how many times I hear from community members telling me how much they love the flag project and how much they really appreciate seeing the flags up. And very specifically, I often catch a comment about the flags we put up at the township. For some reason, the way those things look, it really does give a significant look to the community. Also, it's really good to see them up and down Grand River, down Okemos Road, Jolly Road, Hazlet Road. just all those flags flying at once really lends something to what this community has to offer. I take great pride in the flags of Meridian. And as I look at this facility, I'd like to say, and to give a little prediction, this is a winner. I think in the future to come, I'm going to be driving by this place for quite a long time, having a lot of pride in this place, because this is a winner. I think we're all going to enjoy this. Luanne, I think you came about with this idea in 2016. And I doubt that you could have foreseen the great need that this open airspace would have come about at this point in time, as a permanent and so forth. So before I present some signage for the youth sports pavilion, I do want one other request from you. Seeing that you're so good at picking winners, can you give me the Powerball numbers for tonight? So, no other thing left behind. Dick, I need you up here, and Derek up here. Yes. Yeah, we're probably going to put it back down now, but thank you, Luanne, and thank you for allowing us to comment.
Thank you. So again, on behalf of the entire Park Commission, it's an honor and privilege to serve this community, and thank you all so much for coming here today. Last but not least, it's an honor. Oh, we've got one more speaker. Okay, all right. Come on up. You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Marna Wilson. I'm the president of the Hazlet Okemos Rotary Club. We are part of Rotary International, which is a 115-year-old service organization based out of Chicago. And our motto is service above self. What we do for this community is fundraise for projects. We've done everything from work at Harris Nature Center to the Senior Center, where we installed an exercise room, to the libraries such as the Okemos Library Quiet Room. And our most recent project is this, Marketplace on the Green. We raised $30,000 and fulfilled our pledge just a couple of weeks ago to Luanne for the playground area. And we are just thrilled to be here and to see this wonderful project come to fruition. Thank you so much.
Okay, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Luanne Mazner and have her come to the microphone.
I just could not let this day go by without saying a few words myself. I used to say that it's more about the journey than the destination. Well, I'm not so sure about that anymore. This has been one heck of a journey to get to this point today. This journey started with a small PowerPoint presentation that shared the vision for the new home for the farmers market. The first meetings were with CBL Properties to request use of or acquisition of this property. I'd like to thank David Newhoff from CBL for his efforts to help get this accomplished. Then on to the businesses. I took the show on the road. We went to businesses, community groups, service organizations requesting funding assistance. This project has been a total community effort from the very start. Then came the patronicity crowdfunding portion of the campaign with matching funds from the MEDC. I would like to publicly thank my staff for wearing vegetable and fruit costumes and creating a fundraising video that was played on social media. They also wore those costumes and worked at Culver's one evening for a fundraising event. I couldn't ask for a better group of people, I've got to tell you. During the patronicity fundraising portion, we had folks donate $1,000. We had folks donate $5. And I tell you what, if you look over, we do have a donor sign on the wall. Everyone is recognized on that wall. Hi, it doesn't matter if you gave a little or a lot, because it all makes a difference and it all matters. I've met and worked with a lot of great people while on this journey, including the development team of Terry Gordon Jr., Terry Gordon III, Jeff Keyes, Kevin Kalmbach, and Brian Capella. And I appreciate their professionalism and attention to detail, and they brought this to us today. I also would like to recognize our Farmers Market Advisory Board, Julie Tabor, Anthony Cinzori, Rebecca Titus, and Herb Confer. This group is elected by their fellow market vendors or seasonal vendors, and they work with us to keep the market operations moving in a positive direction. Our outstanding market manager, Tom Carey. I don't know if Tom is nearby. Anyway, Tom, I've got to tell you, you, along with our vendors, I'm looking forward to a smooth transition into this new home. I think it's pretty amazing. It was a success of our farmers market that started this journey, but it has become so much more along the way. Of course, this was a team effort, and I really need to thank Manager Frank Walsh, Deputy Manager Derek Perry, the Park Commission, the Township Board, our M team, all the donors, our staff and contractors. I also could not let this opportunity to go by without recognizing Dave Letterber, who's on our EDC board, and also Chris Buck, who was our former Director of Economic Development. And it's really taken everyone to get us to this place, and I appreciate everyone's efforts. Well, we made it. We made it to our destination. 1995 Central Park Drive, Marketplace on the Green, the new home for the farmers market, for concerts, for company picnics, for wedding receptions, for family get-togethers, and so much more. Thank you again to everyone. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all of your efforts to get us here. The time has come to formally cut the ribbon and officially open Marketplace on the Green to our community. At this time, I would like the park commissioners and the township board members to come forward and be a part of the ribbon cutting. Thank you. That. Gonna put my mask back on. That one long enough? Or is that one gonna be longer?
Nope, that's not gonna be longer. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so let's make this as long as, that's as long as we can.
As long as it's gonna go.
All right, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Yeah, you know what? You give me the ribbon. I do. And then can you collect all the scissors for me in that bag? That was great. All right. Woo-hoo! Thank you.
Right, no,
It's open.
It is open.
It is open. You guys are great, man. Checking out your shadows over there.